Today I'll be showing you how to get your hand out of a wolf trap. This actually happened to me about 2 to 3 weeks ago. I was taking my wolf trap over to the side of my skidoo shell to set, and I set it ahead of time, and I drug it over, and I was looking at a sapling I was going to tie my grapple around by the skidoo track, and I happened to drop my right hand. I don't know how I did that. I dropped my right hand back, not realizing that I dropped it right into the trap, and wham, got my hand in there like that. Right now I'm reenacting it. I have my fingers sucked out of my gloves because it is quite painful. That is a big heavy trap, and it was pinched, as you can see. My glove was pinched over by the lever, not giving me much lever to work with, but I do have one lever here, and these springs are very hard to push for a person that isn't used to setting them. And even for me, it was quite difficult. But I always carry my axe, as I show you how I set my traps. So good thing I had an axe with me, because the axe is a very important tool to get out when your finger's that close to one lever, because it's hard to get your foot onto that lever when you don't have much room. So I drug it back to the skidoo track, because it's a lot easier when you have a firm bottom on the bottom of the trap. So I came to the skidoo track, and the skidoo track was quite loose yet, so I have to dig it down to some hard tack. This here skidoo track's a little harder than that original time, so I got down to some real hard stuff. And meantime, I'm in severe pain. It's hurting a lot, and I drug it over. This grapple was actually digging in the snow, so I was dragging the trap like a real wolf would have. And I got up there, and it took me a little bit, so I'm trying to get my foot in there. And the snow, you can see when the snow's soft, you can't get very good, and that's what I was doing. Bring some of the chain under there, but my grapple was digging in pretty hard, and I'm trying to do it as quick as I can. So I got my foot up there, and you can push the foot, but it's hard to push this with one thumb. You can kind of do it, but not really. So I grab my axe. You can get your axe in there like that, and then I push with my chin on the axe like this, using your chin down, and then I got my finger out. I was like, oh, I got my hand out. And when I pull my glove off, you can just see the indents on my little finger, just embat it right to the bone, basically, and it's throbbing like crazy. But thank goodness I didn't even darken my fingernail out of it, and didn't even crack my little finger. Thanks to the thicker gloves, I guess, saved my finger.